It is that time again. So after I think around a month of not posting a video, single video, I'm back with obviously another video, and yeah, I thought I use this video as an explanation of what I've been doing the last month, because the reason why I didn't post a video for the last month was because I was very dialed into solving some problems regarding my system, and so they're solved now. I worried a little bit about my trades, if I take enough trades, if my win rate is too low, and all these questions. Yeah, they all have been answered for me right now. So that's the reason why I can basically go back in and trade, and trade trade the whole time, but just show my process trading. Um, the last video was about changing my system. Funny thing, didn't happen. So I didn't change my system. I changed my system for 3 days because I thought I'm taking not enough trades. My win rate is too low, and I can't basically have that kind of low win rate. And so was not very confident with my system. But then I talked to some people in the mentorship, including Anton, mentfx, and yeah, as always, he provided the right answer for me, and others along the line as well. So here I am. I'm still on my old system, so the 10 MA, 50 MA system. I'm still trading ICIs, and yeah. So currently, I'm basically backtesting. Also switched to began to trade live. So I have my live journal. I can just pull this over here. Yeah. So this is my current backtesting journal. I just started a new backtesting journal yesterday, I think. And my live journal obviously is not that full because there weren't many trades. But I have two trades here. I don't know why the quality is that bad. Yeah, so I have two trades, one win and one loss. And this is my backtesting journal. The reason why I make this video as well is because look at this. So these are, I think, around 12 losses, almost in a row. So I followed my system throughout these 12 losses, but like look what I had before. So I had many wins, and I knew at some point my system with a 32% win rate will give me 8 to 10, maybe more losses. And at that point I had 7 wins, I think, and so I knew, okay, I can even get up to 8 to 16 losses in a row, and it would still be no problem. So I think these are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 actually, if I count it right. And I'm only at my minus 5% drawdown. So if we take a quick look, analysis. I mean, this isn't really how many trades I have. 30 trades. So you can't really say anything about this so far. But yeah, 33% win rate, 0.5% risk, and obviously this is what I'm expecting. I had my journals before, and I knew that if my win rate of 32% is true, and I have this win rate, then I can expect a lot of losses in a row. Normal losing streak will be from 6 to 8 losses, out of experience, and so I wasn't even worried after these many losses. Obviously, this and this one got me a little bit worrying, but yeah, this win, I mean, 3.6 is not much, but yeah, let's see in this video if we can get back up to new all-time highs, because that's what I'm expecting, right? I took 12 losses in a row, and so I'm expecting this to come back up, and this is what we're going to do today. This was a 3.6 hour win, and yeah, I'm just going to backtest and show what I'm doing, and then we go ahead basically into backtesting, and you can see what has changed, how my view on the market has changed and improved, hopefully. And so as always, you can watch this on 1.5. I think I will talk a little bit slowly, just because English is not my main language. Second thing, everything I use here, everything you see me talking about, you hear me talking about, everything you see me using is all from mentfx. So I'm part of his mentorship and public YouTube. I'm part of his mentorship, and I also watch his public YouTube. So basically, I knew nothing before I found mentfx, and so he taught me everything that you see me using here. You see me talking about certain things, everything from him. So if you want to learn it too, go over there. Best place to learn. I can't say it often enough. If you want to get ahead in trading, mentfx is the way. So let's get into it, man. All right. So I'm a GJ, obviously, and I was just backtesting. So I just start back in, and just talk myself through, and you're gonna see what I'm looking at. So as always, when the recording is going on, the lags are back. So the daily is obviously, why is my camera just so big? Yeah, that's better. So obviously, like, the daily is bullish. You had reaccumulation, then 1, 2, 3 range breaks up, and you can already see the institutional structure legs somewhere down here to here, and there. On the weekly, probably some mitigation of that to deliver to this high. If you jump on a weekly, you see this wick was the daily low. We mitigated some of that here, and now continuing to this high. So this wick got mitigated here, and then we get the move. So we can be bullish, as although here's redistribution, but we know why we're looking at bullishness here. So the 4 only had nice accumulation. You can already see it, like stage 1 into stage 2, and now you're probably looking at some kind of stage 1 into some stage 2 again. And just looking at the 4 only right now, I see this as more likely overextended, and I wait for a little pullback to the MAs. And for me, that's already fine. And let's jump on the 30 minute. 30 minute reaccumulates, and 30 minute S&D zone, as always. I do want to see the S&D zone either between the MAs, so an up move, down candle, and then a trade above that down candle, with the MAs both turning to the upside. So either leveling out the MAs or both pointing slightly up. That's what basically I'm looking for. So for now, nothing. MAs turning up. So if we get a down candle now, trade above of that, I'm willing to step down. So for now, no demand zone, nothing. MAs are starting to point down again. We get a down candle and the trade above. Not yet. Trade above. No. Yeah, so it delivers down. I need to close the Discord because I'm getting distracted here. Just closing everything. Perfect. So MAs are still pointing down. We're on the downside of price. We wait for the MAs to basically point up with a powerful demand zone. And at this point, I do want to follow this. MAs are starting to point up. We reaccumulate fully, so validation of the reaccumulation. Now stepping lower on the 5 minute. We know that the 4 hourly, remember the 4 hourly was overextended. We waited to come back to the 20, just so that viewers don't get confused. The 20 and the 10 MA have the same color, but I hit the 10 MA on the high time frames. So gray is on the 5 minute, the 10 MA, and gray is also on everything higher than the 5-minute, the 20 MA. So everything above the 5-minute, I'm going to use the 20 and the 50 MA. And on the 5-minute, I don't use the 20 MA, but the 20 and 10 has the same color on the 5 minutes. So on the 5-minute, I have the 10 MA, which is also gray. So just to clear that confusion out. And yeah, so we came back to the MA, now looking for bullishness basically. And yeah, I mean, you get some reaccumulation, it says. Yeah, some probably, yeah, redistribution, distribution down, redistribution up, redistribution validation, and 1, 2, come down, distribution probably here, and then you get 1, 2. Oh no, it's reaccumulation. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why I'll look at it that way, but it's bullish. So we wait for trade below the 10 MA. Not that, a little bit more. Yeah, now trade back above and the setup here basically. No setup. Wait for the trade below again, and we wait for a setup. So I think it's too far down, and yeah, so it actually can be that we don't get much trades because I have a system that really presents me only the best setups, and I'm willing only to take them. So we may or may not get a lot of trades, but it's not about this. It's more about how I look at the market, and basically, yeah. Actually, I like this one. Add the reaccumulation, the trade above. At these points, I'd like to always watch the 30-minute, how the 30-minute looks, and 1, 2, yeah. I think it's fine, actually. I think it's fine. So let's get another loss. let's get back to the losing streak. So we do get tapped here, and that's basically the buy stop I was looking at. And yeah, so this continues. 1.5 is my break even, so break even will be here, and that's a loss. I'm also testing, I don't know if you've seen that, I'm also testing the 1 hour RBE rule, if 1 hour RBE is overall better than 1.5, but so far I only have one yes, and this yes was at a win, so not really looking too good. But yeah, this for sure would be one loss saved with the, I'm journaling later, so just to not take the dynamic out of this video. Yeah, so obviously it's looking quite ugly. Now it's getting, yeah, moving heavily towards the upside. Breaking down, so at the point of breaking down, I'm switching to the 30-minute and looking at this that way. So the 20 starts to point down, and I do want to see demands on here. So we have 1, 2, 3 range breaks up. I'd like to see up move, down candle, down candle, and the trade above that. Okay, we break down, so it's turning to the bearish side, and at that point we do have, with that candle closing below here, we do have 2 supply zones against price, and so I'm waiting for, so it's more likely to come first, further to the downside on the 50 or something, and I'm waiting for demand zone. So we get the demand zone, but the 20 is still pointing down, so I don't like to watch it here. And at that point, we do get a demand zone. I think it's, I don't know the type. I just know that's the demand zone. I think it's type 4 when it's updating the high. But yeah, so there's the demand zone, this candle. And at that point, I'd like to watch it on a 30-minute. And yeah, so 30-minute has made 3 range breaks up, then 1, 2, 3 range breaks down with one range break up. That's to be seen as reaccumulation, and also you see institutional structure lag from down here to up here, down here to up here, mitigation of some portions in here to then move prices higher above this high. So jumping on the 5-minute, looking to get along here. Some stage 1 out of stage 1 into stage 2, basically into another stage 1. We have accumulation overall, so reaccumulation here, boom, distribution, then accumulation, distribution, accumulation. So we can expect price to continue to go along here. We wait for 1 a.m. since that's Asia open for me, and yeah, looking basically at a trade right here. So you could take the buy stop through here, which would be fine, but I don't like the few wicks here. So it can work out, this setup, which it does, but I didn't like the wicks, and so yeah, not touching this. And yeah, so that delivers quite well, and yeah. So now let's see, 30-minute might be overextended a little bit. Actually, it's fine, just because we came down this wick. It's okay for me. It's just based. Actually, these things are more like experience when market is overextended and when it's okay. So this is more likely to continue to the long side. Yeah, looking like it's going to roll over here. So we maybe can expect some bearishness on the 30-minute. But on the 30-minute, actually, 30-minute looks fine. Just 5-minute looks like it's about to roll over. Yeah. So there's a nice flash. Since the 30-minute looks very nice, I'm willing to take a trade here if something sets up. Yeah, okay. So we roll over, as I said, and get demand zone. Yeah, I do. So we do have 2 supply zones against price. So I'm waiting for another demand zone here. Just trade above here. Exactly. Now the 30-minute looks very nice for Oli as well. For Oli is about to expand crazy to the upside. So at this point, I want to take a long, because when Asia opens at 1 a.m., there will be crazy things going on, I think. So reaccumulation would be nice. Reaccumulation would be nice, and then setup. Actually, this could be fine as well. The wicks. I do think it's still okay, just because mainly these wicks were in off session. So I think a buy stop above here makes sense. And yeah, okay. We don't get that. Reaccumulation would still be very nice. We don't get, yeah, we do get reaccumulation, and now we want to get above the maze. Exactly. Flush down to the 50, come back up and go sideways here, and then I'm in. Then I'm in. Yeah, not really. So we're still waiting for a big win that's going to account for all the losses that we had. This looks actually quite nice. So if the next candle, yeah, if the next candle opens up and goes through here, I'm willing to take a long through that. So yeah, or I don't like the fact that this wick seems to be higher than this. I would rather take this if the if this candle was more like here, and all these were grand, and this candle shut up to match the high of that. That would be like A plus setup. But I think generally, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. This the 10 MA is too steep. It's too steep. If this 10 MA would be more sideways, then I would take this, but that way not. And I think actually it seems like we avoid a loss here. So yeah, I would have buy stopped here, and stop loss would have been here below these volume lows. So it seems like we avoid a loss there. And this setup could be really what the fuck? Oh, it's one news, right? Okay, it was news. I was about to say, if that candle here would have closed fully strong, this would have been A plus setup. But yeah, so news comes in and destroys the PA. 30 minutes overextended. Wait for some kind of retracement to the maze. Actually, 4 hourly might be overextended as well. Yeah. So and on the 4 hourly, like we wait for. I don't care what happens now. We wait for some retracement. And actually, this looks very nice now. So let's jump on the daily just to see where we are. Daily is just starting to get bullish, so I really like to watch this on a 30-minute again. 30-minute plays around the maze. 20 is pointing down, 50 is pointing up. So we do want to see demands on here. Demands on doesn't come in. Demands on comes in. 20 starts to point up. So we jump on a 5-minute and wait for a trade here. What was this? This was reaccumulation with 1, 2, 3 range breaks up. So we do want to see coming towards Asia, a flush down to the 50. Now flush back up and then sideways action. Plus ICI, and that's basically where I want to get involved. Nah. Yeah, so we 22 minutes without a single trade. But this really shows how much trades I take and in which areas I want to take trades. I had an exercise that I sent to the team, like in the mentorship, where I posted my let me see if I can find this. Where I posted my performance on GJ, what I'm trading right now, and this one. There are no links or something. Gotta be careful though. Yeah. So this was my Jesus. Bro. Jump here. Open this. Open link. Aha. All right. So this was my performance, right? This is the GJ, what I'm trading right now on the daily. So let's actually put this towards here and this in there. All right. So you see, the GJ, I had a -1 here on this is the daily chart, right? So you see what I've marked are the areas where I basically traded, and this is not telling how much I traded. This is just telling in what areas I took trades and how much I made. So in this area, I traded. This was on the daily. It's November 21, October, November 21, and I made 14.86 RR. Then I skipped from October 21 up until, February. And then in February, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8 days. I took 1 - 1. That's it. Then we skipped to March. Took a break even. Then we skipped to, I think it's still March, April. I made 7.74 RR. And then you see like where I trade and where I don't trade. So I traded here. I don't trade it here. I don't trade it here because it was below a maze. Then I traded here above the maze. made a -1. I don't trade it here because it was below MA, so going down. Then it began to move up. 20 MA started sloping upwards. I took a trade. Then it went completely down, didn't trade it. Then it came back into the MAs. MA started moving up. I knew the move was going to happen. Then I started trading here, made 7 RR. I stopped trading here immediately because it fell down the MAs. And I stayed out this whole chop because basically price and MAs told me I shouldn't trade it. Then I anticipated a move that was going to reach above these highs. Took a break even. Fell down, came back into the MAs, took a 2.4 hour win. And yeah, I took a 1 hour loss right there and skipped from December 2023, December 22 to all the way up until May 23. So I skipped about 5 months of data just because it wasn't lining up with what I want to see. Hopefully I didn't close trading view. Okay. Yeah, and this just shows what a big advantage you have if you understand context. And for me personally, like I have no, and this is not like weird flex or something, but this is just my progress seen over what I experienced, right? I have no problems with establishing right context. I have no problems with saying price is going to go there and then it goes there, or I stay out because of chop and so on. And this is all based off experience. Like this is not some magic trick. This is just like working on the same stuff over and over again, and being able to see context playing out over and over again. And yeah, it's just great to be able to experience these things. And of course, like I have no problem distinguishing if a market is good to trade or if it's not good to trade, or where it goes, if it's clear, or where it doesn't go, right? But there's still like this tricky thing to be able to know where it's going, which I do. But there's also the second thing to get involved in these kind of situations to make money, basically. And obviously, this is the thing where a lot of people struggle, and I understand why, and I'm struggling as well. For now, I have found my way. I have a system which is profitable. But I need to get down the confidence, and as soon as I have the confidence, there's nothing more. Like confidence is there, and I can execute this for the rest of my life. But yeah, it's a long journey, and still for me, it's like still a long journey. So I don't expect to be funded in the next 5 or 6 months. I think this really comes down to be patient and to basically let time play out, let time work for you. And yeah, so that's what it depends really at the end of the day. But yeah, that's just a small thing that I wanted to say regarding context and what you want to see basically when looking at context. So back to backtesting. Foroli was here. So Foroli is great. Foroli is really great. You can expect this next move going to go from here to here or something. Really no problem with predicting or expecting this. Not predicting, because market does what it wants to do, no matter how you want to predict. So yeah, at this point, I don't really want to touch it because it's such a big range, and it's fucking around. The MAs are choppy, these choppy MAs where it's going down and then it's coming right back up, it's coming up and it's coming right back down. So I don't really want to touch it unless it breaks some kind of fractal B or fractal range. So yeah, I'll wait for this to break basically above there, or now basically to show some kind of bullishness. I don't know, somewhere here. Because at this point you can actually, you don't even have to watch it on a 30-minute. You can jump on a 4-hourly, although it didn't switch to bearishness, but you also have like 2 supply zones against price. So at this point you wait for the 20, which needs to, for the 20 to catch up to bullishness and for price to print the demand zone. So at this point, I don't really want to touch it. There's an argument made for now jumping on a 30-minute, and I will, just to see how that's going. But before that, I want to see the daily, which is still like looking quite good. So 30-minute reaccumulation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 range breaks ups, 1, 2 down, with 1 up. And actually no problem with watching this for the longs. And we're in accumulation. We want to come back down because this is just overextension on a 30-minute probably. So overextension was here. We come back down. Now it's fine to watch again on the 5-minute. And we 30 minutes in. We haven't taken a single. No, we have. We have taken a single trade. But just one, which is okay, which is actually like a good sample size, because I traded like today in the morning, traded for like 2 hours and didn't get one trade. I think it was just I think it was the data of 2023 or GJ was just whole mess, just wicks all over the place, and so I analyzed it. But at the end, I began just to skip on a 30-minute or 4-hourly because things weren't looking clean. And that's what it can look like sometimes. And we're gonna have to be fine with this. And so we still wait for the trade, right? We still wait for the trade. This could be sort of session. Every time I look at the time down here, it's always okay. This could be sort of session. Okay. Might have to do it later. So this comes down. 1 a.m. comes in right now. 1, 2, 3 reaccumulation. 1, 2, 3 reaccumulation still. I do want to see money coming in. For now, it just looks. Okay, money comes in. We know that we're on the right side. So if this probably go a little bit more sideways now. Well, was it? No, it was no news. But you can try for something here. Not anymore. I need a flush below here. This is not looking great. I need just flush completely. Just completely. Now it's out of session. I was about to say now we ignore it completely, but out of session can always be like this, where liquidity is present and there just doesn't not happening much. But now we break below, and I don't want to watch this because this range is now so fucking big that I don't really have much to do here. So 2 supply zones against price. We do wait for demand zone with the mace pointing up, and demand zone comes in right. I skipped 1 too far, but that probably won't be a setup. So we would have jumped on the 5 down here or something, but obviously there's no ICI, so we keep going. Nothing for now. Price is just running actually. It's not giving you much. Could be something now actually. Out of session. Jesus. I just talked about it just a second ago, and now we have it again. Some kind of stage 1 here. Okay, more likely to be some kind of reaccumulation of 30-minute. Okay, 30-minute has a big range. So some fractal reaccumulation here, hopefully. yeah, 20 May is looking off, 50 May is looking good, 20 May is getting better. We get the demand zone, so we can trade this on the 5 minute, one down, accumulation. So flush down, reaccumulation, some kind of stage one. Want to see coming money. I want to see money coming into the bullish side to be able to confirm now. But yeah, it's just forex off to the downside. So nothing to do here actually. And yeah, I mean this is how boring it can be sometimes. Two surprises against price on the 4 hourly, reaccumulation, should be demand zone, yeah. So reaccumulation demand zone is in. Quickly watch the daily. Daily is looking good, but yeah, we skipped to quite boring time, right? Yeah, so 30 minute actually looks amazing. A 30 minute looks amazing. I do want to see demand zone coming in here. Say stage one maybe on the 30 minutes, so we wait for a breakout. Could be long as stage one. Yeah, so another breakout will be accumulation, I think. And at that point, I'll watch it on the 5. Yeah, okay, this is not bullish at all. Well, 4 hourly switches to bearish, and so we get to skip on the daily. Yeah, so at this point, daily is going to come down heavily. 20 starts pointing down, so we have no business at all trading this on the lower. Waiting for me personally just to see basically what I want to see on the 30 and the 4 hourly, and trade above that right now. Exactly, that's where we want to jump on a 4 hourly, but first we jump on a weekly and see what happened here. So just quickly put this out. Yeah, just basically more mitigation of some unmitigated portion here to move prices high above here. And that's what we're looking for, right? The daily meta demand zone, 4 hourly is in a big range, but also you can actually institutional structure might have been broken here. Now, if you have the bigger institutional structure legs, then you're looking at something like this, where we just mitigated this one, now wanting to move higher. I think this one was actually the wick on a weekly that I pointed out just a second ago. And yeah, so we probably do get the break here. And obviously it is redistribution, but then you have to imagine like what this is. This is like crazy momentum to the bullish side, matched with the daily making the demand zone here going up crazy, and also with the thought back in the head that the institutional structure legs were these ones, and so the next target should be this high. And so I don't really care about the 4 hourly being in this structure, because I know why price moved down here. I know why it accumulated here and why it moved back up to clear out these highs, because that's what like big money is heading to, and big money wants to take out basically. So I do like to watch the 30 minute at this point. And yeah, so we came down, like it was overextended here, somewhat overextended, here was overextended, and then we like fell over into the maze and now accumulate, make a demand zone here, and basically I want to take this long now. So if we could get a nice setup here, I'd appreciate it. And yeah, some kind of stage one into 1, 2, 2 up. This was quite big money involved in this. So yeah, we're going to see how this is going to play out right now. So actually, I do want to see money coming heavily to the bullish side to basically confirm my view that I'm on the right side of price. For now, it's just looking like a prolonged stage one, and actually starts to move bearish. which is completely fine because my views can be wrong. And oh, this is now very, very nice because the next break above here would be accumulation. If we get the break above here, this is super bullish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I don't see this as redistribution. I see this as accumulation, just because the high time frame view, the context, and the fact that we broke bullish redistribution, validated redistribution, and then invalidated redistribution with this candle. So I am super bullish on this. This was overextended here, became not overextended here, so I'm fine to watch on the 5 minute from here. And yeah, hopefully this comes back down to the 50. It does. And gives me a setup right now. Because otherwise this is like going to fly without me again. Bye bye, baby. Oh man. Yeah, GJ doesn't want to give me setup though. Maybe is 30 minutes still is 30 minutes extended again? Not really. 4 probably. Yeah. So 4 is overextended. Wait for 4 to come back to some sort of normality. I think that's on the line of being fine. We remember the daily making the daily reaccumulating. I think the daily made sort of reaccumulating now, moving up high. We want to take up this side. So the 4 hourly is fine. 30 minute, 41 minutes, man, Jesus Christ. 30 minute is coming up. Do want to see some sort of bullishness above the EMAs right now. So yeah, this is bro. This is so powerful. Like was it reaccumulation? Yeah, reaccumulation into some stage 1, into now probably like transition into stage 2. This probably will start another move right now. So I would like to get involved in this. GJ, come on. Yeah, it flushes down. So last chance for an entry will be right here. Otherwise it's gone. Yeah, right here. Nothing. Okay, we get another chance. Bye bye, baby. Man, you can make it up. So 30 minute probably overextended again. That's actually fine. 4 only. Yeah, well, there's nothing to do. Actually. No, this is too much now. So Foley comes back down, right? Daily looks good. 30 minute, come on. Just give me just 2 trades for the video, man. 2 trades for the video that I'm going to be fine with this. I don't know. This was just this demand zone in comparison to the whole move down is quite like trivial. So I think it's going to go more sideways right now. Yeah, so there we go. More sideways. If we get a powerful demand zone right now, I'm in. No. Demand zone right now. Yeah, so this is going to deliver now. This is going to blow up. So I do this before. This is going to go there. 5 minutes. Come on. Some kind of stage one, long stage one. Holy shit. Yeah, obviously we reaccumulation/accumulation overall. Come on, give me something that I can work with. Reaccumulation. Oh, in this case we were actually wrong, weren't we? Yeah, so halfway wrong, halfway right, halfway wrong. We delete this one and wait for another demand zone. But at this point, I think just because we couldn't hold the bullishness above the EMAs and broke down with this much force, I don't want to trade this zone at all. I'll just wait for the breakup, because this is going to go more sideways, break down, break up. It's just going to fuck around, and that's just, I don't know. I don't want to trade any of this, and that's basically just, yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we we have 1 month of real data. After that, we like in real time. So yeah, there's nothing basically to work with here. MAs are pointing down. Get a demand zone up here, then it's fine. But it really doesn't do much. So we get the break up, which is on the daily demand zone here, which is fine. I might have skipped too far actually. Should have been watching after that candle here. Actually, no. This candle was fine because it broke up. The MAs are still kind of pointing down, so it was fine that I waited there. Yeah, so a little bit overextension. We'll wait for the 30-minute to retrace a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Now 5-minute. Do we get another trade before the data runs out? I don't like this. I don't like this, man. Yeah, probably would be, yeah, this would have been break even, probably, or a 1 hour partial, but not a big win. These wicks on the left, and yeah, so I'm going to tell you what a perfect setup would be now for me. If these wicks wouldn't been there, these wicks will be all like normal wicks, and if this candle would be completely strong, then I would take the buy stop above here. But this just not, yeah. And we save ourselves a -1 and continue that way. Some stage 1 into hopefully some flush on the 50. Another flush. Yeah, no, yeah, okay, whoa. This could be, it's out of session, man. Jesus. Yeah, this just saying. After that candle, perfect setup. Perfect setup. Would have buy stop here, but it was out of session. So no setup there. I'm sorry that I only take one trade. That only took one trade, but this is my system. I can manipulate my system. This is just ugly. Ugly as well. Probably going to fuck around a little bit more. Actually, 4 only looks nice. 4 only looks nice, and 30-minute. I like the 30-minute to come back down to the MA. It doesn't, and we probably missed the setup there. No, we didn't. Yeah. So this is reaccumulating again. No, nothing. Still nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, well. Yeah, you see, I'm not talking not talking much anymore. Just because I don't know. I think first of all, you have a great impression of what my system is like. Jesus, it's again out of session, man. And this probably would have been a good trade off here, but out of session. So we come back into session, 1 a.m. Distribution accumulation, some stage 1. Want to see money coming into the bullish side. Money comes in. Yes, sir. We have a second trade, man. Right here. 30-minute. It's a second loss, man. Jesus. But yeah, it's a fine trade. You can definitely watch for long there. So my stop loss is right there, 50. We take it by circle here, and we get a nice instant -1. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Make it this. Oh no, this. You don't tell me that this was. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, that's trading, right? That's trading, right? Oh, bro. Yeah, I don't know. What's 30-minute looking like? I think it's actually fine. It's okay. 4 hourly is what? This is kind of distracting me. 4 hourly isn't overextended for now. So actually, if there's a setup right now, I'm willing to take it, but it just seems like that it wants to continue going bullish. I think I missed the setup. No, I didn't. No. Just so you know, I managed below the last 2 MBs, and if this trade wouldn't have been tapped out, which, I mean, this is only like if and who would have stopped out here at 19.72. Probably would have taken out 50% right here, the next 25% around here, and then I would have trailed, and my last bid would have got stopped out here. So we probably at this trade would have been in for a around 9 RR win. But yeah, that's trading, right? You get the direction right, you get the trade right, but there's just 1 week that tells you, oh, you're not allowed to make money, man, and I'm not allowed to have a face cam that works. Just a second. Give me a second. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's trading, right? So there are times when you do get the direction right, where you do get the trend right, where you do get the trade right, but there's just 1 week that tells you, oh no, you're not right, bro. No, not like this. And yeah, this is basically what's going to happen like all the time. I remember like today in the morning, I had like 2 trades that I've missed because I skipped too fast. And both of these trades, one trade ran to, I think, 30 RR, and the other one ran to 12 RR, and overall I missed out on around 19 RR on both, also both trades combined, 19 RR that were around here, I think. I missed both trades around here, so would have brought me up to 50 RR almost, but I don't care. Like, I know that probably you will see next video. It's great that I'm doing this video when basically everything is shit. So you have to imagine, like, there are 2 more -1s. So we have -1 and another -1. And like this is going to not really affect me. I'm at 6% drawdown again. My equity curve is looking all right. I mean, it's fine. It went up and it went down. Next move is going to be up. So I don't really care. And the 3.6 RR win accounted for the next 3 losses. So I'm good there. I'm completely fine. And yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, this video wasn't really informative. Actually, we can do this. We can trade. I mean, this is only like how much days? 15 days of data. We can finish GJ right now. So if you're still here, if you're still watching this, Jesus Christ, man, I appreciate you so much. But yeah, we're just going to finish this. The people that are watching right now, appreciate you really to watch this up until the end. And if you enjoyed this so far, just leave a like, leave a comment, and I'm trying to get back at you. Yeah, just doing this basically now for myself, but I'm keeping this in this video just because then I can look back at it later. So those crazy guys who's still watching this, appreciate you, man. And yeah, so where we are, 4 hourly. I probably need one candle more down to the MAs, okay? 2 surprises against price means probably we're going to go lower. Yep, and we go lower and make a demand zone, which makes the MAs turning back up. We reaccumulate as well. So on a daily, this thing looks actually okay. Like, it's probably going to turn around here and go for another run. I actually don't remember the last few weeks on GJ, so this is going to go going to be a surprise what happened here. So yeah, this by the way looks so crazy. Just took a trade there and all right, 30 minutes, let's go. 30 minutes bearish, wait for some kind of bullishness. We do get bullishness, and this looks really like stage 2, stage 1, stage 2. 4 hourly. I'm getting tired of talking, bro. Whew. 4 hourly. Yeah. I mean, this is the point where you would, in your backtesting, where you would take a break, which is look at clear structure and say, oh my God, what's going on? So that's normally like the time where you say, okay, I'm taking a break for 20, 30 minutes and then come back. But I want to get this video finished and get the data through, basically. Yeah, bro, nah, nothing. Ugly PA. So probably not going to touch this up until it gets clear. So we jump on the 5 minute right now. Missed this train is out of session, so everything good. Wait for 1 AM to come in. Reaccumulation. Yeah. And that's where you basically see that price doesn't really want to deliver. When models fail, when price is absolutely ugly, and this is mostly the time when you want to step away, when you see MAs moving very ugly, like looking like the ocean with the waves going on. And yeah, this is usually the time where you want to step away from the market and stop trading it, because like the randomness in models, the randomness matched with the randomness in MAs, matched with the choppiness in price, is something you don't want to participate in, right? So this is probably going to go more sideways now, to then either break up or down. It's probably more like 50-50 chance. But yeah, I'm not trying to trade something here. Yeah. So you do get the break, and at that point you can actually start watching this, because the four looks fairly nice. Yeah, this reaccumulates, comes up, comes down. Probably this is more likely absorption. So yeah, if this comes down to the 50 and it gives me a setup, beautiful. If not, then all good. Nah. And so you see the randomness and choppiness of models. So MAs got really choppy here. Then price failed down, came up, came down, came up, came down, came down, and then you want to see basically the reaccumulation hold and this deliver here, but then then it's just failing down back into choppy MAs and choppy price. So really, like 30-minute again, like choppy, 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 choppy. Wick absolutely ugly, 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 ugly. So you don't really have anything to do here. You're probably going to go sideways for a little bit more to then break either up or down 50-50. So yeah, ugly price. And yeah, so I want to get out of here. Just a move. Yeah. So now you can basically start watching this again, because you hope basically that this whole ugliness is over. Seems like it is. So go on the 5-minute here. Yeah, looks great. And as soon as it looks great, takes off. So there wouldn't be a trade for me here. So I wouldn't been able to participate in this move. Just waiting for it to make the move above here to, yeah. And I thought we go back into choppiness, but it's holding fairly good. Okay. Looks okay, looks nice. No trade for now. Could be setting up right now. No, too far extended for me. Stage 1 probably. Prolonged stage 1 maybe. Yeah, 30-minute maze turning down, so nothing to watch here. Just wait for the 30-minute to print you a nice demand zone. Just like this, I just went back because, I don't know, I just skip, because I think there won't be anything anymore, but yeah, set up right now. I mean, 30-minute probably isn't overextended. No, it's good. 4-hourly not overextended as well, because this probably, yeah, this whole move down on the 4-hourly was probably the move on the 4-hourly to the maze. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, move down, move to the maze, and then we don't even have to talk about overextension. So actually, I think that's fine. Damn, I didn't think that we would get another trade here. Okay, I want to see. Well, nothing. It's teasing me, but no trade for now. 1 a.m. Absolutely nothing. I want to sort of show my management though, because my management has changed again. Yeah, well, some stage 1, out of stage 1 with a demand zone and 4 hourly, probably mitigating some, yeah, 4 hourly mitigating that. So you valid to watch for longs here. You're absolutely valid to watch for longs. Let's see if we get some one. Oh no, okay, it wasn't a trade. I thought I might have missed the one, but yeah. Wow. Like, there's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. I'm sorry if you've expected more like, yeah, not a boring video, but I'm sorry. Here's nothing to take at all. Like, there's not. Oh, we had live data. And damn, was this today? Bro, I wasn't watching GJ at all. Like on live. Holy shit. I was keeping a lookout on GA, but apparently, yeah, the whole Jesus, bro. I might have missed the trade. The whole GJ, the whole XXXJPY pairs are waking up. So let's look at a missed live trade here. We reaccumulated, then as you maybe know now what I look for, we came into the maze, made a down candle here and there too. Then the demand zone above both of these bearish candles and also above the type 4, I think. And at that point, you can replay this actually. At that point, not that point, but that point, at that closure of that 4 hourly candle, I would have jumped on the 30-minute. 30-minute provides me now with basically a redistribution, and now we would wait for one break up. So we get one break up, and at that point, because we redistribute up, validate, invalidate the redistribution, and at that point I would jump on a 5-minute and actually look for longs. So I don't know why I haven't been looking at XXXJPY, but these are very, very clean. So if this comes down, I actually might have missed a trade here, bro. Please not. Oh, no. Yeah. That's a missed trade. Jesus. So I'm back testing for 1 hour and 8 minutes. And I just had to go on live to show a trade, bro. So this is a trade, right? This is a beautiful trade. Holy shit. This goes into my journal. Not live journal, of course, because this wasn't live. But this, yeah, this is an A+ setup. Wait, are we actually at live? Oh, no. Okay. So 1.5 or break even. So we would be break even here. And yeah, we in this right now. So that's actually nice. Jesus, I missed the live trade. Lol. Yeah, so 2R is here. Management now would be for me to basically have the momentum drawn out and wait for basically price to come so far above 2RR that a break 2R would be a break of momentum. And if that happens, I let's assume this was the high. Let's assume this was the high, and a break here will be break of momentum. I would take off 50% here. Then I would, this is where I'm kind of indecisive for now. Either I would draw out the point here, where I want to see trade above, or the candle that tapped me out for my 50% partial. Assuming this candle is the highest point before price tapped my partial out. So at this candle, then price came back down, tapped me out. Then the high of the candle that tapped me out would be probably here or something, I don't know. And would wait for a body close above that target before I'm going to watch a 10-minute 10 MA break, which are introduced back into my system. Because for me personally, it took away so much of like human failure, because at some point you say, oh my god, it's so far up, but then I take a partial, obviously, which is justified, because like keyword like regarding overextension, but it could go way more, and that way like I'm making it so mechanical that I take off 50% at 10-minute 10 MA break, and this 10 minute 10 MA break could be at 5 hour. It also could be at 40 hour, and yeah, so 50% at momentum break, 25% always 25% at 10-minute 10 MA break, and after that I'm managing with the double MB rule, which I basically can't explain here because it's not my concepts. If you want to learn about this, go into the mentorship. Yeah, managing with the double MB rule, and also with stupid momentum. Like when stupid momentum comes in and candle expands just into completely crazy territory, I'm going to manage with either 50% or below that candle with another 12.5%. And if that gets tapped and price still continues to make crazy moves, I'm taking one more partial with 6.25%. And obviously, like the last portion of price is managed below the double MB rule. If that's get taken out, I take whatever's left. So, yeah, great trade, man. Jesus. So I'm going to manage this and yeah, see how that's going to play out. I don't know where I'm going to journal this, but yeah, well, I missed the trade, man. Let's see if I missed the second trade. This is a long video, but I don't expect you to still be here. I don't expect you to still be here. So CHF nothing, CAT JPY nothing as well. Maybe have to watch on 30-minute because that's they are also fine. No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, no. So GJ was the only pair that's fine. So yeah, I missed the trade there, which is fine. All right. So you saw me basically backtesting for 1 hour 15. My brain is fucking fried. I can't think properly anymore. But yeah, so this was basically great to see what can happen if you have a system that relies on on context heavily, to have properly the context down, to know what you're doing at all times. And for me personally, like when this backtesting session, we haven't been able to trade more than one trade. We actually had 2 trades, 2 losses actually, and one almost 19-hour win, but that's fine. Yeah, this is going to happen. Like, don't think that this is special. I've been through this so many times. Like I probably sat here in hours, probably around 50 hours, and didn't take one trade. So that's just what trading is like, what building a system is like. You have to sacrifice the time, to get the experience, because this might look like a wasted backtesting session because I only journaled 2 trades. But you have to keep in mind that I always repeat the same process over and over and over and over again. And at some point, today was quite accurate. My kind of predictions where price is going and when it's going to go sideways and whatnot. This only comes with experience. This only comes with the hundreds of hours you sit in front of your PC and you see markets moving. You see markets delivering and over and over and over again. And at some point, okay, right now it's probably going to go sideways. And right now it's probably to go crazy towards the upside. You just get a feeling for this. And for me personally, it's only to basically, like, what's the word? Yeah, I don't know. To basically take this feeling and put it in life and make money off of this feeling. This is just something that comes out of experience, something that comes out of hours and sitting in front of your PC and pressing your fucking buttons to make one candle skip and skip and skip. And yeah, as I said, this may look like wasted time to you, but this was, as always, like such a great backtesting session because I like enforce my views on the market and enforce my knowledge, my understanding of the market and what I am supposed to be doing when I'm backtesting, when I'm trading. And yeah, that's basically what this is all for, to be able to basically at the end of the day do this for the rest of your life. You just have to do it once. You just have to do it fucking once. If you just have to do it fucking once. You learn this. You learn the system, you learn the understanding, you learn everything, you test it for thousands of trades, you get your 500, 500,000s, 5,000s of hours on the chart. Then it's done. You've done the work. It's done. If you've done all of these things, like 5,000 hours in charts, learn all the concepts, learn everything that you need to learn. You kept your psychology in perfect condition, and then you know what you're doing at all times. You are patient because you know you're just playing out over the long run. Then you will make money. You will make millions. And this is the thing I'm believing, and this is basically the truth because I've seen it work on multiple people. Just one guy in the mentorship, he made like, this is crazy. He had 2 trades on Bitcoin recently. You know, Bitcoin, I mean, you have to talk about this. Bitcoin is through the roof. And this guy just had 2 trades on Bitcoin, right? He opened one trade right here, closed it, I think here. He opened one trade here and closed it. He didn't close it at all. He made one guy, right? 2 trades. He made $50,000, 50K in this trade, and he's up floating around 55K now. So he already made 100K for the whole year. This is like 4 times the yearly salary of someone who works in Germany. It's crazy, bro. And this blows my mind. And this is basically where we all want to get to. And yeah. So I'm cutting this out after 120. I hope you took something with you regarding like context. And as I said, I don't want to teach, but this is just me showing basically my progress and what it means to basically sit in front of your PC for hundreds of hours and you don't get anything done because like there's no trade. And this is 99% of trading. Like you don't get a trade. 99% of the time you don't get a trade. That's why I was so fucking surprised that I get a GJ trade right now. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. And yeah, we'll cut it out now. So if you watched up until this point, man, you're an absolute legend. You're legend, bro. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you turn up to the next video where I will showcase if I came out of this equity curve low that I'm experiencing right now. So if I came out of here, and if so, where I am right now. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to follow me on this journey to becoming a funded trader eventually. And yeah, thanks for watching, man. I can't thank enough. Bye bye, man.